good evening, wherever you might be watching me from. This is just some few minutes past 11 here in Nigeria. Without wasting much of your time, it is past 11. For the network. The network was really fluctuating. Um, I was even thinking the network would be better now that it's even in the night. Sorry for that, please. So, we are looking at the importance of retirement planning. Now, the moment we hear retirement, most people will feel okay, it is for civil servants. No, retirement is not for civil servants. Whether you are a business owner, you are an investor, you are whoever you are, whether you are a male or you are a female, retirement planning is very important to everybody. It is what you should take very important because it is a preparation towards your old age. If you do not prepare for your old age, you will end up being a liability to your parents, to your children, I mean. You see some parents looking up to their children. Do you know that your children, the moment they get married, they also have their own responsibility? They have their own family to cater for. So if you do not take care of yourself, you do not prepare towards your old age, you will be looking up to your children that, oh, they should be the one to take care of you at old age. Yes, they will take care of you, but let your hope don't lie on them because they also have their own responsibility. They have their own family to cater for. So don't transfer your burden on them. Definitely they will take care of you, but don't rely on them. What you should be looking up to is you're putting down some modalities, some plans, financial plan especially, that will take care of you in your old age. And when does this retirement planning start? It starts the moment you start working, you start earning money. That is the right time to start preparing for the retirement. You see some people maybe 5 years to the time they will retire from their place of work. That's when they will start preparing for retirement. Your retirement should start immediately you start earning money. That is when your retirement should start. That is when you should start preparing for your retirement. Don't wait until you get maybe 5 years, you're about to exit your place of work. And this retirement I'm talking about is not only for civil servants. Whether you are a business person, whoever you may be, it is for everybody. So you must take retirement very seriously and it is very important so that you don't be a burden to anybody. And there are many retirement packages that you can explore. Like that of the civil service, we have the Stanbic IBTC, we have Sigma, we have Premium, we have Anko, we have so many of them that you can mention. So even if you are not a civil servant, there are other streams of income. You getting other streams of income is a way of preparing for your retirement. If you do not prepare for it, you will suffer for it. And I know that you don't want to be among those that will suffer for their retirement. Another thing again I want to point your mind to, there are many people that will say, oh, if I just build my house, I just have car that at least I can use to go out, I'm done. You have not done, because that house that you are going to stay is not going to bring in money to your pocket. What I'm talking about here is what will give you money, is what will put money to your pocket. That is what I'm talking about. It's not you having a personal house or having a personal car. That means you are settled, you are already prepared for retirement. You are not prepared, though. You are only prepared for suffering. So what is very important, what you should take note of is you going out there, start building up streams of income that will take care of you. It is even better for it to be money than you struggling to 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 survive with just maybe one stream of income. If you look at the economy today, look at some years back, what 100,000 can afford, can it afford it now? It cannot afford it. That simply means you should go for extra streams of income. You should get extra streams of income, because that is what will help you to sustain your financial needs, to is will help you to meet up your financial needs and live comfortably. So that is it. So retirement has nothing to do with only civil servants. It has to do with everybody. Whether you are a business person or you are just employed today, any whatever class you may be, whether you are a male, whether you are a female, retirement has to do with you. You need to plan for it. There's a saying that goes this way: say, if you do not plan for a thing, you are only planning to fail. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So that is it. So you must take your retirement very important. Retirement has nothing to do with only the civil servant. It has to do with everyone. You are involved, you are part of it. So you must take retirement very seriously. Retirement is very important. So when we are talking about retirement, it's cut across everyone. You and I, we are involved in it. So retirement is what should be your own concern also. As you are doing your business, you are also paying yourself. I talked about the 5 laws of making wealth. So if you start paying yourself, through there you are already investing it. So when you invest those money in that business, you grow the business, you also start getting another streams of income. Venture into another business that you know will give you more money. It's very important. You see that you have extra streams of income. This stream of income takes care of this bill or takes care of this particular need. Another one takes care of another need. So that is how it goes. So you must take retirement very seriously. Retirement is very important. It's something that you prepare for the future, and you don't start doing it at a later time. You start doing it now. You might be saying, oh, I'm 25 years old now. Oh, I'm 30 years old now. I'm still young. I still have, okay, like the civil servants, they worked up to 60 years. You get retired at the age of 60 in the Nigerian civil service. So you might be thinking, oh, I just got this work last year. I still have 30 years more. I still have 20 years more. Before you know, you're already there. So if you do not plan for it now that you are young, you find it difficult to meet up. Do you know that what you are able to do now, in some years to come, you might not be able to do it again? It's not even maybe you will not be able to do it again. That strength you have now to hustle, to do 2 jobs, like those of you abroad, to do 2 jobs, to do 4 jobs, at old age, will you have that strength to start doing 4 jobs, 3 jobs? So that is where the planning comes. You prepare ahead for yourself. It's for your good. In fact, there's a level of financial uh, this thing abundance you will get, that you have confidence. There's nothing that will be trouble that will trouble you. There's nothing that will be of stress to you, because you know the money is there to cater for that need. Even your children, we know that our daddy is not a burden to us, or our mom is not a burden to us, because she has the money. So even your children will want to rally around you. At times you say, yes, some parents say, my children, he didn't even call me since last month. He didn't even call me, he didn't even ask. Had it been the money is there, he or she will be the one calling, because he knows he will get 1 or 2 things from you. So you must not fail financially. You must not fail financially. Your financial breakthrough is very important. Finance is a defense. Finance, money is a defense. There's a level of confidence that you get as a result of the money that you have. So you have that money, it gives you a level of confidence that you have. You know that you are rest assured that, oh, when this certain amount of need, when this need of this amount comes, you know it is set to you, you are not troubled. Let's say, for example, you have 1 million naira and there's a need of 100,000. Will you be worried? No, because you have times 10 of that amount of money. So that is how it is. So the same way when you are a billionaire, you have 100 million and there's a million need on ground, maybe a need of that worth 1 million naira. You will not be troubled because you know there is a money that is set aside that will take care of that for you. So that is it. So you must not fail financially. Importance of retirement planning, very important. Start preparing now. Start preparing now. Don't say you are young. In fact, you are even lucky that you are young. It is the more reason why you should prepare, because it is at your advantage. Prepare now. And retirement is not until you get to 60 say you are retired. Prepare as if you have just 2 years to retire. Start preparing for it. Very important. It will help you. It will help you a lot. You can fly to any country that you want comfortably. What kind of life is that you will not want to have? That you have the money today, you want to be in US, you are in US. Tomorrow you want to be in Kenya, you are there. Next tomorrow you want to be in Botswana with your family, you are there. What kind of life that you will not want to have? Who will not like to have such kind of life, I mean? So it is a life that you will enjoy and be comfortable. And it is not a sin for you to have money. Even Bible said it, that I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospereth. So it is prosperity is what God wants for us. He admires it. He wants it for us. It is always pleasurable for him to see us prospering. So if you fail to prosper, you have disappointed God. Yes, if you look at the parable of the talent, he gave some. There are three of them. One, he gave 5 talents, the other one, I think two, then the other one. The one he gave one decided to eat that particular talent. He did not make good, he did not even make use of it. Rather, he was saying that he did not make use of his own talent. When the master came, he gave the master back just that one talent that he gave. He did not multiply it. What happened to him? That one talent that was given to him was taken away from him and given to other people that make use of their own talent. So what it means is that if you do not use your talent, if you do not, your talent is not only money, even your skills, even your time. So that is it. If you do not make good use of it, you will give account for it. Anything that the Lord has put in your care, you must make good use of it. The opportunities you have, did you use it well? Or you just overlook it? You feel that to become rich is a sin, just like how some people see it. They see that, oh, if you are too rich, you will not want to serve God better. In fact, it's when you even have more money that you serve God better. When there's a need in the church, you have offering to give. You can meet the needs of the church. They are doing building projects, you can contribute one or two things to it. So when we talk about retirement, we're talking about preparing for your future. So it has nothing to do with just now. It is talking about the future. And you don't be prepared for retirement just some few years to the time you retire. You start preparing now. In fact, the first day you got that appointment letter, that is the first day you should start preparing for that retirement, so that you don't be a burden to your children. You don't start transferring your burden to your children. They have their own family to cater for. They have their wife, they have their children, and also their in-laws. They will take care of you, but don't allow it to be a burden to them. Give them a breathing space. So, but if you have the money, you don't need to call them and send me this, send me that. You will even be the one sending to your grandchildren. I talk about the last law of making wealth. Ensure your future income. When you make wealth and your wealth end with you, then you are not wealthy. That is where I talk about the difference between being rich and being wealthy. So if your wealth just end alone with just you are not wealthy. Your wealth should transfer to other generation. Your next generation should feel the impact of your wealth. And that is my prayer to anyone that is connected and that is listening to me, that you will also make an impact. Your wealth will make an impact, not just only in your life, but to other people that that are around you, to other people, your families, your in-laws. They will feel the impact, and also other generations. That is when you will now say you are wealthy. And let me also use this opportunity to talk about being rich and being wealthy. Being rich is you having possessions. I have house, I have cars, I have this, I have that. But being wealthy is when you come to a state where you are not financially constrained. When anything that has to do with financial needs comes, you can afford it. You have the ability and you have the capability to meet it. So that's when you can say you are wealthy. Not that when the need of 100,000 comes, you are struggling to meet it up. Do you know that there are some people that they have big houses, duplex? I've seen it. They have duplex, but they cannot pay their children fee. So that person is not a wealthy person. No cash flow. He thought a big house is wealth. Big house is big expenses. So let me also say this. You must learn how to control your expenses. Very important. Your expenses is your enemy. You must learn how to control it. If you do not control your expenses, it will end up eating you up. And identify your want and your need is very important. Don't mistake your want for your need. You know your need, go for it. Those things that you cannot do without, they are your need. Those things that you can do without them, they are your want. So you must be focused. Don't allow anything to distract you. You have your list, you have your budget. Work within your budget. Don't allow anything to distract you. Don't make don't one thing I will also add to it is that when you have your list, this is what I want to achieve. I'm going to spend 500,000 for this. I'll spend 1 million for this. Stick to it. Don't allow anything, don't even allow pressure from your spouse to make you go contrary. You might not, she might not be happy, or he might not be happy with you at that moment, but later he or she will appreciate you for taking that decision. Hmm? I hope you are getting me. Prosperity. No one that don't want to identify with prosperity. If you see someone prospering today, everyone want to be your friend. Even the one that never knew, na my friend be that. I know am with the with the I dey see am, I know am. Even when they don't know you, they want to identify with you. Why? Because you are successful. And there's a level of respect that you attract because you are wealthy. In fact, you will see some people that are even older than you times two. They will want to say yes, sir. They'll be saying yes, sir, yes, sir. They are saying yes, sir, and they are older than you. Who are you think they are telling you yes, sir? It is your money they are telling yes, sir. So there's a respect you command because you have that money. So back to the importance of retirement planning. You need to plan for it. Plan for retirement. A recap. I said retirement, it has nothing to do with whether you are only a civil servant. Retirement it borders around everyone. Is your concern, is my concern. Whether you're a businessman, whether you're a businesswoman, doesn't matter. Start preparing for your retirement. Prepare for your old age. That strength you have to stay in that shop, you don't have that strength again. That's why you need to build a system around that business, that even when you are old, that you cannot be going around, your business will still work. That's what makes you a business owner. But if you need to be going to the shop every day, you need to go clean the shop, sell your drugs or sell your provisions, you are only a self-employed. How long will you do that? But when you have a business system running for you, you can travel out, you can travel anywhere, and you come back, your business is still intact, is not affected in any way. So it's very important. You must take note of that. So that is one thing with retirement. When you prepare for it, you will enjoy it. There's always a fruit of labor. Yes, there's a fruit of labor. And those of you that are civil servants, that you say, oh yes, I have pension, they will pay me pension after I work. At times that pension will even delay. Don't rely on it. Just take that as the government share. Yes, your own portion will come, they will give you, but it might come very late. Don't put hope in it. Make your own personal retirement plan. Don't rely on their pension that they will say, oh, you'll be paying you every month, even when they will share the money into three. They will pay you one this year, they will pay you one that. The money, don't rely on it. The money will come, yes, but don't rely on it. Because the people in charge, they are human also like you. So make do with what you have presently now. Begin to prepare for it. Preparing for what? Preparing for your retirement. Put down modalities. You can even go for this federal government saving bond. It's as little as 5,000 naira. And the interest is being paid quarterly. You can begin to invest it in it. You can leave it for over 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, but minimum of a year. That is the period of the investment. So you can do that, and before you know, you are already growing it. If you have gotten value from this video, please do not forget to like it and also to subscribe for more financial tips and insights, because that is what I give on this channel. I give out free financial tips, I give out free financial insights. If such content resonates with you, then please go ahead and like the video and also subscribe. And feel free anytime on my content to drop your own opinion and your own knowledge. You might have something better that you want to also share or want to throw more light on the subject matter. You are free, it's welcome. Other people also that might come across your opinion or your suggestion in the comment section, and they will learn one or two things. It's a platform where we learn from one another. So feel free, please drop your comment and also drop your opinion as well. So that is it. So, and in my previous video, I talked about export business. I'll drop the link in my latest video, not on this live stream. In my latest video about the export business, if you want to get knowledge about it, there used to be webinars. So you can visit the website there and get knowledge on how the time of the webinar and how it is being done. You will get reasonable knowledge on the documentation, how they usually package and process their food and ship it out of the country. For those of you that are interested in the shipping, the exporting business, so you can consider that as well. If you are interested, you can check it out in my description box. Then also, for those of you that want loan, but this loan is not for people that are starting up a new business. If you are just starting up the business, you have not done it before, you just want to start it, they don't give out loan. But if you have done it a minimum of a year or two, you can check the link also of that financial institution. It is an international financial institution. That is their mandate. They give out loans to business people, only business people, not to civil servants. To business people, you must be doing business, and your business must have been doing that business minimum of 1 or 2 years. Then they come, they do the necessary evaluation, you know about the interest rate. So if you want to know more about it, check my description box in my latest video. You can check it out on my channel. If you want to get access to my channel, where you are watching me from, you see my profile picture, you click on it, it will link you directly to my channel, so you can also check it out. So that is it. So retirement planning, that's what we're talking about, importance of it. If you prepare for retirement, It will make it easy for you in the future. You will not be a burden to your children, and you will be free. The financial stress will not be your portion. There's a level of confidence that you will have. There's a peace that you have, a confidence. Let me use confidence that you will have. That because you have prepared for your retirement, there's this level of confidence that you are going to get from it. So that is it. I don't know if you have experienced it before. You just know that when they just mention the need of 5,000, does it bother you? No, because you have over that. You have more than that. So that is how it is when you are financially prosperous. So it gives you this level of confidence. So when you prepare for your retirement planning, it gives you a level of confidence. You know that you are prepared. What you are prepared for, you don't have fear, you don't face any stress, no anxiety, no any worries, because you know you are prepared for it, because you know it is settled already. So that is it. So retirement planning is very important, and to everyone. You see some people have worked for over 30 years and they have nothing to show for it. They have nothing to show for it. Why? Because they were carried away, and they were feeling procrastination was one of the problems that most people have. They will feel, oh, there's still 20 years. Before you know, 20 years will change to 10 years. Before you know, 10 years, 5 years, before you know, your time is up to live. That money you are always having every month, you won't get it again. I hope you know after retirement. What it means that you have lived the service of that institution or that organization where you are working. So imagine you are not used to it, something that you are not used to, because you are always used to every month you receive alert. Every month money comes to you, but at this point there's no money. So what next? Before you know, frustration will come in. Before you know, you will be frustrated. The stress will be there for your retirement. So very important, you need to prepare. You need to work towards your retirement. It has nothing to do with just you. It has to do with everyone. Whether you are a male, whether you are a female, whoever you may be, it has to do with everyone. Retirement is very key. Retirement is for everyone. It's for everyone. You must take it very serious. Retirement is what you should take very serious. You don't just fold your hands and begin to say, I know I will break even. No, there's still time. There's still time. You are procrastinating. Before you know, the time is going. You don't know. You say, there's time. I know, I'll meet up. Is it not next? Yes, next year I'll buy that land. Next year I'll buy that land. Before you know, next year we reach 10 years, you have not even bought anything. Your eye will now open. After 30 something years you have worked, you have nothing to show for it. It is unfortunate. So it is time now for you to begin to plan for it. Plan for it now so that you don't miss out. Plan for it now so that you don't get disappointed. Plan for it now so that you enjoy tomorrow. You will be happy tomorrow. You will be comfortable tomorrow. That is it. Very important. So take retirement planning very important. Take it as the important thing that you need to do. It's part of the most important thing that you need to do in your life. Retirement planning, very key. Very key. Because you don't know whether you might be thinking you will not have long life. God will give you long life. So you want to live that long life in shame or in reproach? No. You want to live it in prosperity and in joy and in peace. I believe that's how everyone wants to live his own life. So you must take it very seriously, you must take it very important. So at this point, I will be leaving you because I will need to go and rest. I need to go and sleep. This is, I think now should be to 12. Yes, now will be to 12. So a recap of what I've just said before I will leave and go and sleep. Retirement planning is for everyone. When should you start your retirement planning? Start immediately you start earning money. Start planning for your retirement. Don't wait until when you are about to retire, maybe some years to retirement. That's when you start planning. Start planning immediately you start earning money. That is when you should start planning for your retirement. Very important. Take your retirement very important. And another thing is your retirement will help you to have confidence. You are not, you know, any anxiety, you are not anxious for anything. No, we are not worried for anything because you have prepared. It's just like you going to write exam. If you are prepared for that exam, will you be afraid? Will you be faced with any panic? You are prepared. Even when they are saying, this thing that this man did not teach us, this thing, because you have covered, the man has given scheme of work. You have even read the one that he did not teach. So you are not bothered. He's saying, he didn't, the one that he did not, we did not even read. That's the one he prepared. You will just be looking at them. Because why? Because you are prepared. So the same thing with finance. If you prepare, you will be confident. If you prepare, your mind will be at rest. You will not be under any pressure. You will not be under any stress. You already know that everything is okay. So that is it.